Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now recently Now Music announced the upcoming Now Numbered album, which of course is Now Cycle Music 114, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the album as well as showing you the artwork and the official track list for this upcoming album. So the album that Now Music have just announced is called Now Cycle Music 114 and it's due to release on the 14th of April. If you would like to pre-order yourself a copy, you can do. There'll of course be a link in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and hopefully very soon Now Music's online store, and when this album's out you'll be able to get it in supermarkets and HMV stores. So they announced this album onto the social medias just a few days ago. We of course have been waiting for this announcement for quite a while now. We all thought it was going to be announced a few weeks back and it's only just been announced. What you may have noticed of course is the release date is different. We all expected this would be released on the 31st of March, which of course is exactly a week before Good Friday, which is when they normally release these albums, as normally always the first Now Numbered album of the year, always a week before Good Friday. For some reason they're actually releasing this 2 weeks later, of course on the 14th of April, which I'm not too sure why. It seems quite weird they've pushed it back to be released a little bit later, but I'm really not sure why they've done that. I will of course be showing you both the artwork and the track list. I'll of course show you the artwork first and of course the track list in just a few minutes. So first of all, let's have a look at the artwork. So this here is the artwork for Now That's Cycle Music 114. We of course have the title in the middle there, Now Cycle Music 114, which is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love that. And we have a very busy background, a lot of stuff going on in that background. So we have various different things, a lot of different sort of like emojis in the background. We of course have them, if you look up just above the word Now, just sort of above the W, we of course have the Now Cycle Music pig, and of course in emoji form various other emojis. There's a panda on there, there's a watermelon emoji on there, there's a rainbow on there as well, there's a Wi-Fi symbol on there, a pizza, various other emojis on there, but I absolutely love that. I think it looks really nice. And of course at the bottom there we have just a list of a few of the artists that will of course be featuring on this album. But I just absolutely love the artwork. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Of course when they announced this album they of course gave us the track list. Now the track list features 50 songs over 2 CDs, and in just a few seconds I'll be showing you the track list. So here is the official track list for Now That's Cycle Music 114. So that there was the official track list for Now Cycle Music 114. I absolutely love the track list. There's so many incredible songs on that track list, including Pointless by Lewis Capaldi, Never Gonna Not Dance Again by Pink, Escapism by Ray and 070 Shake, Boys a Lie by Pink Panther S, Heaven by Niall Horan, Lionheart Fearless by Joel Corey and Tom Grennan, I'll Be Waiting by Keen Ducro, Players by Coy Ray, People by Libyanka, Messy in Heaven by Venby and Goddard, Voices by KSI and Oliver Tree, Easy Now by Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, as well as many more of course featured on that track list. But there is so many great songs on that track list. I absolutely love it. We of course have 2 number 1s on the album, which of course are Pointless by Lewis Capaldi and Escapism by Ray and 070 Shake. We are missing 2 number 1s I think many of us thought would be on there. One of course being Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift, which was at number 1 for quite a while. I thought we all thought that would be on there. That was at number 1 at the end of last year. And also Flowers by Miley Cyrus, that of course is the current number 1. That of course has now been number 1 for 9 weeks. I think we all thought that would be on there. Definitely thought we'd feature on there. And for some reason they hadn't included it. It could be down to sort of copyright or licensing reasons or some other things. So those were the 2 songs that I thought would definitely be on here that unfortunately weren't. I think that's probably going to be down to copyright or licensing reasons, which might mean that some rules change the way they actually might be able to use it on the next Now Numbered album in summer, or they might just miss them completely. I'm not too sure, but I still think they've done a really great track list. Of course, you have 50 songs on the album, which I think is the most we've ever had on a Now Numbered album. I think we had 50 before with Now Cycle Music 111. I don't think we've had 50 songs on a Now Numbered album since then, but I think they've done a really great job. There's so many incredible songs in there. I absolutely love it. Of course, if you would like to produce up a copy of the album, you can do. Of course, it's due to release on the 14th 14th of April, so we've got just around about a month until this album's out. You can of course pre-order yourself a copy from Amazon, HMV's website, and hopefully very soon Now Music's online store. And of course when this album's out, you'll be able to get it in supermarkets and HMV stores. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. Be much appreciated if you do. Also, if you subscribe, enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and links to my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure I follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.